Yo, what's up guys? So in today's video I'm going to be basically analyzing these two solo queue PRED games that we had. These games did get pretty intense and I was actually playing really well, and we're also playing on the returning map Encore, which is really nice. It's one of my favorite maps and I'm happy that it's back in the map cycle. But yeah, if you guys do like this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe and comment. I really appreciate the support that I've been gaining recently, and you know, I want to make more videos for y'all. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like and sub, and I'll see y'all on the next one. See ya. Alright, so in this first game, we're using Pathfinder in the map Encore, which actually recently came back to the map cycle, so that's pretty sick. So we're going to be grappling into the middle area and taking this middle control. This is really important when playing Pathfinder on this map. I'm able to actually blend in with the palm trees right here, and I'm able to catch this one guy off guard, hit him for around 50. Didn't hit some great shots, but I'm still able to apply pressure and show that I'm there in the middle. I see this one guy that kind of fired a fuse, but I deal the same damage to the same guy. I'm making really sure that no one apes me right here, because they know that I'm a solo. And I actually see this Pathfinder playing the head glitch. I'm playing really careful here. I don't know what that series key was, but I see this one guy horizon queuing on me, so I'm gonna instantly grapple back. And we're actually able to catch this one guy off guard. I think he was trying to flank, but it didn't work out, and we're able to create it into a 2v3 situation. Gonna pop one stun and cover for my teammates. Really good shots here by the horizon, and last one's low because I can see it in the kill feed, and we're able to finish it off right there. That's just one really important part when playing Path, taking that middle control. Alright, so in the second round, I'm going to be using the Hemlock. Hemlock is a solid gun for the first round. Really good gun. And right here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grapple in. I'm actually going to play this little ledge right here because I see the Pathfinder trying to go for the mats. Now, by going into the middle, you can get a lot of angles on everywhere. So if someone's going to the right, as you can see right here, I'm going to hit the guy on the right. If anyone's going to go left, I can shoot them on the left. And as you can see, I try to always play by cover. And I see this one guy that's low, and I'm able to hit him for 80. Now, it is a 2v2 here because our fuse unfortunately did get knocked. I try to still hold this middle ground and see what I can do. But I do get kind of fried by this path. I get stuck on the ledge right here, so I'm going to grapple back and pop a bat. Now, our Wraith is in a 1v1, so I want to try to cover her, but I do see the Pathfinder grappling in to make it a 2v1 against the Wraith, and unfortunately, a Wraith gets down, but I'm able to kill the Path. Now, this is a 1v1 by me, but I am a bit low. I am able to hit her for 55. I know she's low, but I'm low too. I grapple back, try to take the high ground. But unfortunately, he has a Volt, and he has better positioning than me, and I unfortunately lose the 1v1. Definitely should have been able to win that if I did have some better positioning, but yeah. This is the third round, and we have an R301 here. Now, I'm going to do the same thing, grapple into mid. I hit a really nice grapple here. And we're able to get into mid really quick. As you can see, I'm trying to watch this angle right here to see the seer climbing. I miss all my shots there, which is unfortunate. That one guy for 40, and I do hear someone to my left. And some really clean shots, able to one-clip that Pathfinder. This is huge. It makes it into a 2v3 scenario. And because they don't have any res characters, we can just play it slow. And I see that there's two over there, or at least one. So I'm going to be moving up here. And I do grappling into two people, which is really not good. But fortunately, this horizon queues for me, so she basically gives me a free tactical to pop a bat, which I think if she didn't queue, I would have been dead here. So appreciate that queue by the horizon, and able to kill that first guy and last guy here in 3v1 scenario. And yeah, this is just the way you play Pathfinder on this map, and just grappling to the middle is so important by getting those huge angles. And being able to one clip or being able to kill that guy on the bridge was huge. Fourth round, we're able to bring up the Devo. Yeah, that's basically what you want to try to do in arenas. Try to just bring up the Devo as fast as possible because this gun is the strongest gun in the game. It used to be the Hammer Point Mozam, but it did get nerfed to 1,200. So if you guys haven't checked out my top 5 best guns video, be sure to check that out because I did talk a lot about basically like the new meta guns in ranked arena. Anyway, going back to the video. Getting those mats, and I try to take this high ground here because high ground is important. But I do see that my Wraith got downed here, which is not good. I think I hear someone above me, yeah. So I'm gonna try to grapple on the Seer and try to take this 1v1 against the Seer. Make the Seer really low. I am getting shot on my side, so I have to try to run away, and I'm able to pop a bat here. I know I can get this bat off, so it's a 2v2 scenario, but our fuse unfortunately gets knocked. But this Pappy makes a mistake by batting in the open, so I'm able to finish him off. I pop a syringe here. One really big thing about is healing whenever you have the time to, and I'm able to do that. This is not good. I do get cracked right here, but I'm able to trade semi-trade damage. Hop in a bat here. This Horizon doesn't heal and pushes me, so I know he's like almost cracked. I do get cracked first, but we're able to hit some really good shots with the Devo and able to kill the Horizon. That's just the one reason why like the Devo is so good in arenas, and trying to get it early is very important. And I feel like that was a really good showcase on how to use Path and Encore, and like basically how to position yourself in a good way. Alright, so right here in the second game, we're going to be using Horizon in the map Party Crasher. Now, so they're going to be the first round, and we're going to be using the Volt. So I actually go to the left side here. I recommend doing this on Party Crasher, going to the left side and getting those mats. Luckily, no one chows me, and I'm able to get those mats for free. Now, as you can see on the map, I don't see that the bin has been opened, or the crafting has been opened on the other side, so I know that there's no one on the right side. So as my teammates put pressure on the enemy, I'm able to take both the materials, which is going to be crucial for them because they need the materials for a gold bag, and I'm able to just take those mats away. Now right here, my goal is just to apply as much damage as I can and just play it slow, because I know we have the shield advantage because I was able to get the bats. Now right here, I try to move up on the guy in the door because I saw this guy was alone, and I'm able to hit him for 79 and crack him. I pop a battery here, and my teammates are both pushing in right here, which is really good. And I'm going to be able to queue here. Now, one thing when I'm queuing here, I remember to strafe, because I know it's really easy to beam people off a queue while strafing. I'm able to distract that lifeline, and my teammates are able to finish him off. I thirst so that the Newcastle doesn't res, and it's a 2v1 scenario. And we're able to finish it off. Now, that's one really big thing, because I feel like when you throw a Horizon queue, a lot of people get distracted on it, and they get, as you can see, that lifeline got distracted, and my teammates were able to finish her off. So that's one also really important point. And round 2. Alright, so round 2, I'm gonna buy the RE45 with hammer points. Probably one of the best guns in the game right now. And I see this Horizon challenging me, so I try to deal as much damage as I can. Hit for 76 flesh, which I know that she's one shot, so I spam ping so that I can tell my teammates that she's one. And we're able to finish her. I try to finish her because I know they have Newcastle lifeline, which is definitely not good. And I'm able to one-click that Newcastle from the air. That's one thing that you need to do, is you need to strafe on the queue, or else it's really easy for you to hit the people on the queue. That's one thing when you're playing Horizon and also having a teammate that's Horizon. You need to be able to strafe on the queue, or else you can easily get fried like that. Like the aim assist just like sucks the enemy into the aim assist, and you're able to beam them. Alright, so in the third round right here, I'm going to buy the RE45 again. And our Pathfinder is able to create a zipline for us, which is going to be really big. I mean, either way, we're going to be able to take middle control because we have a Pathfinder and they don't. So that's just one reason why you need a Pathfinder in Party Crasher, or basically in every map, to take the control. I throw some air nades here. This would be a perfect nade right here, but it actually hits the wall for 100. So if the Newcastle peeked for a second there, I would have been able to crack him. No, I think we all over peek here, and we all have to pop a bat. So just going to be able to pop a bat and take it slow. I try to see what I can do here because there's smoke, and I do have a digi. So I'm able to kind of shoot with my digi. I think they also had a digi too, so they also kind of saw me. But yeah, playing it slow here because we have the zone and they have to come to us to do the zone. Peeking as much as I can, but I am getting kind of out damaged here, so I have to pop a bat. That's one thing about the RE that's kind of not good, is that it's really bad when you have to shoot people from mid to long range. Because it just is a normal RE without it, and because you're most likely not going to crack someone from range. That's why the RE45 is kind of weak in that aspect. And I have really not much heals. This is my last bat right here. And I do see these guys kind of moving up, so I'm able to apply a bit of pressure. I see this one guy trying to push up, but I think that all of them are now in the under area. I think they're all below us, which is a good strat by them because they can play zone. I do see if I can get a good angle on the right here. But because I know I have a Horizon queue, I drop down here because even if they do 8 me, I can just Horizon queue up. I do catch this Newcastle off guard. I'm able to hit him for 174, which is huge. I'm going to go from the other side because they probably don't expect me to go from this side, and I'm able to flank him from behind. Unfortunately, both our teammates get down here and able to kill the lifeline. It is a 1v1 scenario. I try to queue up and pop a bat, but the Horizon does catch me off guard there, and unfortunately we lose the round. Alright, so in round 4, I'm going to be pulling out Devo again. This is kind of like the similar way it went last match, where I did use a Devo from the 4th round. I think it's definitely one of the strongest weapons to use in the later rounds. Gonna be getting this left materials right here, really important so that they don't have enough materials to buy a gold bag next round. I'll always grab these heals, really important. Now I'm kind of scared that our teammate's gonna get pushed because they did crack the path, so I stay in this spot. Now one thing you can do here is you can play really sneaky under the ships right here, so I try to crouch here, maybe if I can get a knock. I do see the Horizon on the left moving onto the bin, so I know that it's only 2 over here. So I'm going to really play aggressive on these 2 guys, and my teammates do calm that it's 1 lifeline above. So I queue up here and see what I can do to the lifeline. I'm able to 1-clip the lifeline, which is huge. I'm going to pop back up and pop a bat. Now it is a 3v2 scenario here, but they do have a Newcastle, and our Pathfinder unfortunately gets down. And our Bangalore also gets down here, which is unfortunate. I full kill so that the Newcastle doesn't res. It is still a 2v1. I ape the Newcastle and see what I can do. I do kill the Newcastle here, but it is a 1v1 and I am really low. And unfortunately, we lose the round here now. I think this is on our teammates' fault, but there's not much we can do. I mean, we did kill one, and I think we got a bit too cocky, or we didn't really play cautiously, and we just aped in, and they countered us for it. Once again, that's one thing. Even if you do down one, play it safe, play it slow, or else you'll get punished like we did in this round. Alright, so right here, I throw a lot of nades. I throw 3 nades here, and all of them connect. So right here, hit them for 83-46, hit them for 100 right here. So much damage applied. So my teammates are moving up here because they know that I've done a lot of damage with my tactical, or my grenades. I throw a Q up here and see what I can do. I focus this Newcastle here, and I'm able to beam him for 160 or 170 even. So I pop a bat, but I want to back up here, but they do catch me on a really good spot, and I get down. I'll speed it up here because it wasn't me playing, so but both my teammates are able to play really well, and we're able to actually get the win here, or not get the win, but win the round there. So that's really well played by both our teammates. Alright, this is a good zip line by our teammate. Really good zip. I'm gonna play on this top area right here because I don't think they'll expect it. Really good damage. I'm able to basically crack 2 of them. And I throw air frag here to see if I can catch that Newcastle, because I did fry him for like 100. So if I do hit this frag, I will be able to kill him. But our Pathfinder gets fried, so I'm gonna cover for him right here. I know I can deal a lot of damage to my Devo, and I do deal a lot of damage. All of those guys are low, and we're able to finish it off right there and there. So that's just the power of the Devo in the later rounds, and just playing off damage and playing off materials. That's really important. And yeah, so that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this solo queue I guess analyzing video, be sure to like and subscribe. I want to thank y'all for 400 subscribers. It means so much to me. I do put so much effort in my videos, and I'm happy it's been paying off recently. So if y'all do like this kind of videos, be sure to like and sub and comment, and I see you guys in the next one. See ya.